What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be reacting to El Chapo, the drug kingpin son, getting arrested in Mexico by the Mexican authorities, and how the Mexican drug cartel is reacting to the situation and starting to cause chaos to try to get him back. Apparently, all kind of bad shit is starting to happen because of this, and it's even worse than the last time when it happened. But we're gonna go to TikTok and see how the whole world's reacting to it, and if this time the Mexican authorities are gonna keep him locked up or they're just gonna release him like what they did last time, which is basically would have been better if they didn't even arrest him because of that. We're gonna see how the whole world is reacting to it. Let's go.
Custody during an operation in the state of Sinaloa. The son was previously arrested back in 2019, but Mexico's president ordered him to be released to avoid further.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. See, last time after they arrested him, I think that's the first video, the first time they arrested him. The Mexican president had to get him released, otherwise the whole too many people are dying basically. And let's see if this time this is going to be any different, or why are they so confident this time they had to arrest him again all of a sudden?
Cartel bloodshed. His father, Joaquin Guzman, is right now
This guy did. Oh, after
in a U.S. federal prison in Colorado. We're waiting on Mexican authorities to hold a news conference to share a little bit more details about this arrest. Let's get the very latest now from CNN's Rafael Romo.
El Chapo's son, Ovidio Guzman,
because of that, his arrest. Look,
was arrested in Mexico, and it's led to a wave of violence. Since the Mexican military captured him on December 5th, 19 suspects.
This is like a, what do you call it? Netflix movie or TV show or something like that. But this is happening in real life. Brave people, innocent people are dying because of this.
Suspected gang members and 10 military personnel have been killed in the violence. There have also been videos.
This is just within a day or two of this happening. Imagine what's going to happen within a week or within a month if nothing changes.
Videos and reports of roadblocks, vehicles on fire, and guns being fired at planes at the airport.
Planes. This guy is taking shots at planes. Whoever's leaving Mexico right now on a plane, or at least the nearest airport to that whole area, is just gonna be in a bad situation, especially if you're not.
Amid the retaliation, the Mexican Air Force transported Guzman from Culiacan to Mexico City, where he is being held in a maximum security federal prison. Guzman is considered a high-ranking member of the Sinaloa cartel, according to the U.S. State Department. He was briefly arrested back in 2019, which also led to violence and ended with orders from the president to have him released in order to stop the bloodshed. His dad, Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, is currently serving life in prison in the U.S.
The arrest of El Chapo's son has sparked a...
It's like two different countries are going to war with each other. This is just a drug cartel and going to war with the Mexican authorities. That's it. I can't believe they have so much power. I'm surprised. I didn't know that much. I knew they had power, but not this kind of power.
widespread chaos led by
New Narcos coming to Netflix. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Trust me. They're gonna write a story about this, and then within a year or two, it's gonna be released. It's gonna be a new TV show, basically.
cartels in the Mexican state of Sinaloa. Mexican security forces captured 32-year-old Ovidio Guzman in the city of Culiacan, which has long been seen as a stronghold of the well-armed Sinaloa cartel. Well,
how the hell did they get to them if it was so well armed and so well protected, like especially in a fortress surrounded by drug people and all that? It's crazy.
Guzman was being transported to a base in Mexico City. Cartel members retaliated by causing destruction and firing at the Mexican military. Cars and trucks were set aflame.
Oh, that's dangerous. Oh shit.
On roads around Culiacan. Prisoners broke out from a local jail. Civilians aboard an
Wait. Prisoners broke out because of this?
jail. Civilians.
Imagine you got arrested, you go to jail, you said, oh, alright, I'm not gonna do anything, you're gonna chill. But the moment the big boss gets arrested, everyone's just breaking out, saying we have to start acting mad.
Aboard an airplane ducked for cover from cartel fire, and a total of 29 casualties resulted from the fighting. Guzman is wanted in the U.S. as well.
Wait.
The arrest comes at a crucial and casualties result.
Your boys are starting to, what do you call it, ready to attack. You're just right behind him when you're shooting the video.
From the fighting. Guzman is wanted in the U.S. as well, and the arrest comes at a crucial time.
Yeah, that's actually genuine, but it might be something different though. It might have been like the people below him or something like that might have. Whatever the situation is, it wasn't this bad, but the reaction they're having right now, it's just a big reaction compared to what happened the first time. Sorry, his father's arrest, innit? It's probably because it's not something everyone agreed to this time. Back then, probably a few people here and there. Just because he was the big boss doesn't mean like he had control over everything. He still had people next to him, stuff like that. And if they stood against him, if your military people or your generals and all that stand against you, sooner or later you're gonna lose.
As President Biden is set to visit Mexico next week to meet with President Lopez Obrador for bilateral talks. Whether chaos will continue in the area remains to be seen. The arrest of
Yeah, just because what do you call it? The US president is gonna go there doesn't mean the whole chaos and shit going on right now is gonna stop. The only situation they're gonna stop is if he gets deported to the US or they release him or something like that. Breaking news: Cartel trying to free a Chapo again. Man, Jefferson was just arrested. He is the footage. Look at that. That's crazy. That's absolute madness. They're on a court mission. Exactly, bro. These people are in real life doing a mission to try to get that guy back. 19 cars, at least 4 men in each car. That's 76 people. And that's just one video, one side. Imagine coming from every direction. This is a group military movement. Crazy.
One of the most notorious cartel bosses in the world, has just been arrested, and it has caused huge, deadly riots in Mexico. 3 police have been killed and 8
A lot of innocent people are gonna die because of this. That had nothing to do with it, that they were just going about their life and shit.
18 more were hospitalized, as videos posted on social media show furious gang members setting up roadblocks, setting fire to vehicles, and they even attacked a local airport. 2 planes were hit by gunfire, one of which was preparing to take off. And what's crazy is that he was originally arrested back in 2019, but authorities were ordered by the president to set him
2023 already too much. Bro, I can't lie, that's a fact. The year just started, it hasn't even been 7 days. And this is already happening. And I'm pretty sure a lot worse shit is gonna start happening in 2023. For some reason, 2020 happened, it calmed down on 2021 a little bit, and 2022 was bad as well. But 2023, from the looks of it, just might spark a new bad shit again.
free in order to stop the bloodshed after cartel gunmen overpowered law enforcement. The son of El Chapo.
Maybe that's true. It's not a lie. But this is just the beginning of the year, though. Come on.
These passengers on a plane had to hide for safety as bullets were fired at it. It's after the son of Mexico.
I swear what is happening right now in Mexico is something that you usually would only see in an action movie. 10 soldiers in—
Bro, this shit is happening right now. An action movie looks minor, easy compared to what's happening right now.
19 criminal suspects just died in a massive operation to arrest the son of El Chapo. This caused a dramatic shootout, damaging 3 planes and sowing terror.
The Mexican army is now in an all-out war with the cartel. The Sinaloa.
How long is it gonna last, though? Factually, the government has way more resources, people, and all that. But the moment a lot more people start dying, he wouldn't have a choice. Either he will have to come to an agreement with them again, like last time, and let him go, or deport him out of Mexico. And sooner or later, they'll have to stop going to war with the government.
Cartel are now blocking roads, swarming the airports, and taking to the streets of Culhuacan after the arrest of El Chapo's son, Ovidio Guzman. There's some really startling footage coming out of the city showing massive explosions, riots, military blockades, all coming from both sides. Vincent Fox called the arrest a gift for Biden as they are flying Mexican flags from helicopters and planes over the city. It is believed Guzman has now been flown out of the city, and the cartel was even trying to shoot down planes and helicopters with a 50 cal.
Look at this guy. If that's the plane, you think this is gonna do shit, bro? wait, if that is the plane and it looks so small, how the hell are you gonna try shooting it down with this? And if you shoot it down, what do you think is gonna happen? Your boy that's in the plane is gonna come die with it,
So the question
and your head is gonna roll for that.
now is really who's in charge? The Mexican cartel or the military?
Let's see how this situation unfolds and how if it's gonna get worse or better sooner or later. So we'll see. Anyway, that was it for today. I'm kind of tired. It's been a long day for me. I haven't slept in almost 2 days, so I'm out, guys. See you later.